I hate camping out.
I can see ya. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Sorry, I had to send out all my little notifications, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do it. How are you? What does that sound? Alright, let's go beat these things up real quick. They're kind of annoying. They're annoying to listen to.
Everyone. This one isn't normal.
Very good. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. This game is Tales of Arise. It is a new, it's the newest entry in the Tales series. And so far we've played it for I don't know, like 14 hours, I think, maybe longer, 16 hours. We've been loving it. We've been loving it. It's a lot of fun. Nice little JRPG, you know, game and anime type feel. Do you like anime? Now let's actually let's go here and camp.
Better rest up while we can. All done. Come and eat.
Cool, cool. What is your favorite anime? To
mind if I
like
join
what's your current or, you know, like all-time favorite anime?
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Oh, freak. This little kid was just carrying 5 eggs on him. I'm like, alright. And where are we putting it? We're putting it in our pocket? And, you know, one of the funniest things in the, in these types of games is when they hand you, like, items that sound like they should be huge. And your character's just like, thanks, I'll put it in my pocket. Like, what? Excuse me, what? Oh, this way. Okay. Alright, here we go. Treat the poet. If you want kind of an idea of what this game is about, I should have a command set here. Yeah, there you go. The Wonder Bard. It's us. Minus the fact that I'm bald.
Hey!
I don't really like this guy's glasses, though. Not a big fan. Those, like, swirly, like, hypnosis glasses. Never enjoyed those.
Just great. That can't be.
The Wonder Bard.
Nice. Very well.
Ooh, some gold. Give grades at every anime I watch, and I give 10 for Death Note, Steins Gate, Parasite, and Your Name. Of those, I have seen Death Note and Parasite. I've never seen Steins Gate or Your Name. That's Your Name in April, right? Or no? And Your Name. I feel like I know which one that is. I think. I'm pretty sure. But for some reason, I'm totally blanking on it right now. Your Name is an anime movie. Okay, so I have heard of it, but I have not seen it. Very popular, huh? I'll write that one down. I'll have to write that one down because I love anime. Maka, hello. Ooh. How are you doing today, man? Alright, let's see. We got Rinwell here with the casting. Let's give her... I'm great. I'm doing great. I got off work a little bit early, a little early today, and then I got home and I took a long nap, a very long nap, which was definitely needed. Napping is supreme, and I think everyone should it's a gamine. It's gamine. We've that's what we've labeled this game, because it constantly seems like that's the That's kind of the vibe. But it's, you know, it's a game, it's an anime, and it's full JRPG. Very much a JRPG. This is honestly, like, I think I was saying the other day that I haven't played many JRPGs. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be in this space where, like, I'm actually enjoying a JRPG, because everyone's always enjoyed. I feel like a lot of people have always enjoyed the like Final Fantasy and all that kind of stuff.
Maybe we should have
but I just never really got it.
Why are you thanking me?
So it's pretty cool to, like, get to experience a JRPG that I'm really enjoying. I'm getting the My Hero Academia game in a week. Oh, which one? Is it one of the? It's not the mobile game, right? I assume it's not the mobile game because you would already have it. My favorite anime is actually My Hero Academia right now. Although I am kind of like, I say that it sort of has fluctuated. Are we supposed to go this way? It's sort of fluctuated. Oh, I see. We're not going to beat those up. It's sort of fluctuated because... Where is the map at? Oh, yeah. It has fluctuated because it started off... I got into anime a little bit later than I think a lot of people. So I didn't start watching anime until I was about 22. And the first anime I ever watched, besides like Dragon Ball Z, was Samurai Champloo. Have you heard of that one?
I think a little senses something.
So I watched Samurai Champloo, and I was like, oh, this is anime. Okay. And so ever since then, I've been pretty hooked onto it. Keep in mind, Togo trying to whisper to little birdie.
I guess. Yeah.
I didn't know that there was a new My Hero Academia game coming out. Honestly, I had no clue.
Little help.
You're mine! Try harder! Now! Dragon Form!
Tornado!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Stay resting. You gotta go for cover, okay? Raging Cascade.
Take this!
I never miss.
It's over! Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Flame.
Start up!
Wow, you punk.
Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
How old am I? I'm 27.
Consider
Is
yourself.
that Kirito as a voice actor? Now I'm trying to listen. Now I'll have to listen to it and try to get an idea. He's definitely sounded familiar.
It's a duel of the arts!
I'll run you through! You're finished!
Give it a whirl!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sweet dreams!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
You know what? Sword Art Online was one of they just take the voice from SAO. Yeah. Sword Art Online, I loved Sword Art Online until we got to the second season. Was it Alphen? Is it Alphen? I think is what it was called. I did not like that at all. Was not a fan. Yeah. Yeah, Alpha Online. I was like, it got a little weird. Which, I mean, you know, like, do your thing, man. But like, it just got strange. Just a warning for you guys, while we play this during cutscenes, I am shutting up. So just know, if we have like skits or cutscenes or whatever, I see your comments and I'll get back to them as soon as the cutscene finishes. So we've got one to do right now.
Oh, you okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Alright. Really, you can shut up. Yeah, despite the thought, I can in fact manage to shut up. Don't use Thunderfield. That doesn't make sense here, girl. Have you watched Brickleberry? Brickleberry is that's one with the bear, right? It's in basically like Yellowstone. I have seen it, but I have not watched it. Is it something you'd recommend?
You're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll cover you. Hurricane!
Any injuries?
Oh, not really. But it's funny. I like funny things. I'm a humor kind of guy, you know. We did get something new. Mega Sonic Thrust. Followed up by another. Let's try that out. So let's switch these. Sword Rain Alpha and Medic. Okay, cool. So you wouldn't recommend it, but you do think it's funny. I'm curious how you can not recommend something that you find funny.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
because it's not for everyone.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double.
I get
for
that.
you,
I can get that.
How come I get singled out?
Swordline Alpha!
Supernova!
Here I come! Mirage! You're mine!
There's a lot of movies that I enjoy. I like a lot of like stupid movies, like stupid comedy movies. Like a lot of the stuff. I mean, it's horrible what James Franco has done and been accused of doing. But the movies that he and Seth Rogen used to do together, I still find like really funny. So things like The Interview, This Is the End, you know, stuff like that. Like just dumb comedies are kind of my style. Those and Key and Peele. I think Key and Peele is some of the funniest content, like comedy content I've ever seen.
I hate camping out.
This girl hates camping out, man. She really hates camping out. Have you guys seen Bob's Burgers? Yeah, I kind of figured that would take us over. Okay, here we go. Same here. I like stupid movies. And yeah, I think they're just fun to like turn your brain off for a little bit and just enjoy. You've seen The Prince? No. No, I don't believe I have. It's a brilliant show. Okay. You know what? Let's write that down. Let's keep note of that. The Prince. While I stream, I've had a lot of things recommended to me, and I have this like gigantic notepad. Well, I mean it's on my phone, but it's a gigantic list on a notepad of recommendations and whatnot. So the Queen of England shoots someone and they're like, "What the hell? What the hell?" That sounds crazy. Have you guys seen Full Metal Panic? I feel like that one's one that I mentioned to people, and then I find out that like no one's ever heard of that. No, you haven't? My boy! Hey, buddy. Hello, how are you doing today? Thank you for the Prime subscription. This is for you, my younger brother. How are you doing, buddy? Haven't seen it. It's kind of like a slice of life anime. A little bit. Like it's kind of slice of life, but it's kind of not at the same time. I don't know. It's a little hard to explain. It's good though. I'd recommend it if you enjoy that kind of stuff. Jamie's Angel Thump. Jamie's. How's your day going? I like Cruelty and Death. Okay, so you're an Attack on Titan fan? You haven't seen Attack on Titan. Well, you know, I gotta tell you, if you like cruelty and death, you're gonna like Attack on Titan. Going to soccer. Oh man. I'm sorry you're forced to continue to go to soccer, my boy. That's the worst. This animation style doesn't really. I really liked the animation style for Attack on Titan. We got some new stuff, I think. It's football. Not in America. Not in America, it's not. How's it possible? Right, like, you know, I don't know how you can, I don't know how you can not watch Attack on Titan. It doesn't make sense. You know what, let's give him that. I think we give him that. I speak the language we invented and changed it. Well,
Hammer's banging away.
I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you that American English is also English. You know, one's not better than the other.
Armor won't save you. Megasonic thrust.
I think yeah. That's American English.
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough on our plate.
So am I saying that right? Is it Acacia? How do you say that? I want to make sure that I'm saying your name right. So you've watched Attack on Titan. Have you watched all of Attack on Titan? Have you read the manga as well, or are you like me, where you just kind of watched the show?
Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Huh. With this, I can become even stronger.
Acacia? Is that right? You just watched the anime? Yeah, me too. I would watch,
I won't forgive you.
or I would read anime or manga, but I just find myself getting kind of bored with it. And also, like, I think I was saying yesterday, for example, that I think, like, it's cool. I'm just a tree. I'm just a tree.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
We got the advantage.
I would read more manga, but my problem is that in the same way that, like, I don't I do not like replaying games. I have a problem with reading manga and then watching the show afterwards, because now I already know what happens in it, so it kind of feels like a waste of time for me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Out of our way.
I'll take you all on.
Wind astral energy. Lightning condemned. Will this help? Thunderblade.
Blending flash.
Healing
It's
circle.
over. Now I can let loose.
Photon dance
Okay,
in the wind.
here I go.
Cover the counter.
Shit, there we go.
By the power of water. Let the marksman handle this.
You're on.
Where are you going? Lightning condemned.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Thunderblade.
You're mine. Megasonic
Now.
thrust.
Very well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
You know, did you guys hear me say yesterday that I've never watched Naruto? I know it. You can riot in the chat. I understand. I get it. I've just never watched it. Yes, someone else like me. Yeah, I've just never got around to it. Uncultured swine. Listen, I grew up as a Dragon Ball kid, and while I thought, you know what, I just kind of panicked for a second. I thought I was playing Far Cry. I thought I was playing Far Cry Primal, and I was like, uh-oh, I just jumped in the freaking water. I'm about to get annihilated.
Not going to hurt it.
Vegeta or Goku? I like Vegeta better. I've always been a Vegeta stan. But yeah, I think Naruto is cool, but my problem with Naruto is that a lot of my friends I grew up with would watch Naruto and then would tell me the things that happened. So in the same way where it's like, I already know what happened, so there's no point in me like watching it or engaging with it. I kind of just like, meh. I just don't feel the need. Hello. Oh, my bad. I just slammed my freaking funny bone down onto the table.
One of your buddies.
There was, I think, another owl back this way. Yeah, that's Hootle. Hootle is we like Hootle. I think Hootle lets us know when there are other owls around, and the owls give us different like cosmetic items whenever we find them. And then there's like a king owl, a king and queen owl who I'm sure I'll show you, who will give us like,
what's this thing?
They'll give us little extra stuff whenever we find a bunch of them. Oh, we got lemons. Do you guys like lemons? You guys lemon fans? My older brother, growing up, he used to eat lemons like he would just go to town on lemons. I don't even know how else to explain it, other than like he would just sit down and start eating lemons by themselves. Which my parents were like, are you okay? You know, he would just go to town eating lemons.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all the
Hello,
livestock.
chicken. Thank you for egg.
Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Sorry, guys. You know, it's a JRPG. It's an open world, kind of an open world. You have to find the different collectibles, or else, you know, you're missing out. I gotta find all the eggs and get the milk. Look, bam, a little milk. A little horse over here. We got side quests.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We
Damn,
can't chase after every little thing.
My man napping. All right. What do you think? Is he dead or is he taking a nap? Or hurt, I guess, not dead. No, look. Is he dead?
Ah! Whoa!
Get some milk.
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
Oh my god. Yeah, my legs hurt. Oh, at least we didn't have to walk them all the way here.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Oh, are we about to get some free milk? Some free milk?
Really?
Are we ranch hands now? Oh, you can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them faster. You can get ingredients once you're like, okay, alright. Garden livestock. I didn't think that this was Harvest Moon, you know, JRPG version. I didn't realize that's what we were doing here. When am I going to play Far Cry Primal? We're going to pick up Far Cry Primal again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to pick it back up. I'm doing 2 days of 2 days of Far Cry, and then 1 day of this, and then 2 days of Far Cry. Just keeps it because I have a problem where if I play the same thing all the time, I end up feeling kind of not bored, because I think Far Cry Primal, for example, is a lot of fun, but it just kind of keeps it from getting stale for me, you know, of like, all right, we're just playing this game.
We'd be raising animals in a place like this.
And I found that out about myself.
To stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
I found that out about myself because I played, one of the first things I played through. Ooh, cat. We can't pet the cat. Why can't we pet the cat? I want to pet the cat. But I found that out about myself when I was playing. Okay, no problem. Game unplayable. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Mobo, how are you? Sure. Thank you, Acacia. I hope you have a wonderful day. Put it on. Okay, alright, they're all on. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we have a farm now. Yeah, I can't believe we have these. This cat looks so cool. We got these awesome looking cats, and yet we cannot pet them. There's a dog here, and look, cannot pet them. 0 out of 10. Wait.
Here, boy. Want to go for a walk?
No. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Well, I can interact on them, and they do things. but they're not, you know, I'm not leaning down to pet them, which just feels like a crime. Alright, so where we at? Where we at? Where we at? What's that over there? Yes, we've got cows. Holy shit. These are the pigs of this universe? You know how much cuter I think pigs would be if they just had big ears like this? Look at that. Look at that. What an improvement. We're gonna fast travel over here real quick, just because I want to see what these, what this question mark section over here is. Mobo, what's one of your favorite anime, my man?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yeah. Yeah, ever. Speed these up. This is a good place to finally grind.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Card Captain Sakura.
You're mine! It's over!
I've never even heard of that.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
You know what? Now that you say that, Card Captors does sound familiar. I've never seen it myself, but it does sound familiar.
My precision improving.
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicente.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Look, Hoodle. One of your
This is, I've said it a couple times, but this is like one of the few JRPGs I've ever played where I've actually like just been straight up enjoying myself. Other than that, I really like tearjerkers. Okay.
An opponent like this.
I think this is going to be weak to fire, right?
Easy. Try this! Blending flash!
Here, let me help.
This one's all mine! Sword Rain Alpha! You got fire!
You know, we had someone else mention your name earlier.
Not a chance! Strike! Mirage! No escape! It's over! Mirage!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Death Note is great. I haven't watched it in 10 years or so. Yeah. You know, Death Note was one of actually my starter animes. My actual starter. So, you know, besides Dragon Ball Z, right? My starter was Samurai Champloo. I watched Samurai Champloo and I was like, oh shit, anime is cool. But I didn't watch it until I was like 22.
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral. Little help!
You're mine! Eat this!
That's one. Cowboy Bebop is one that I still need to. I need to get into. I need to watch it because I've heard that I would enjoy it.
It's over!
Do it! Yeah! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Now! Take this!
Already on.
It's over!
Deal!
Mirage!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Like I've really been meaning to watch Cowboy Bebop for
Who needs
years.
a gun when you can send them flying?
Bebop is good because most have you can drop in and out and it has a grittier tone. You know what? I think I definitely like grittier toned anime, just really kind of content in general. Like one of the, not that I'm like some crazy edgelord or anything, but one of the things that kind of, this is just an example. So I loved the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show, right? And then they did Bad Batch. And one of the things I did not like about Bad Batch very much was that there was no grit. There was like zero grit in it at all. I just kind of like found myself being bored because Clone Wars had a lot of grit. And then we went to something that was just like, meh, yeah, here you go. It was a good visit. Self-contained stuff I think is cool. I think it really depends on the stories being told for me to really be cool with that, because otherwise, like, I would want something that kind of connects into each other, you know what I mean? Zat, hello Zat, how are you? Overarching plots, but it was made in the era of TV serialization.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Oh. My bad.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Yeah, Zat. So we've been playing Tales of Arise. We started it on Saturday last week. Or I guess Saturday. And then played it for about 12 hours on Saturday, and then played it for a couple more hours Sunday. So I think we're at, where are we at? All right, how many hours we got in here? We got 15 hours down. So this is kind of our this is our story game right now. We've got Far Cry Primal, which is kind of like run around and just, you know, bullshit, and then we have a story game to play through. Oh, like that. Yeah, definitely like that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, MOBO. So I like dub and I like dub and I like sub. But I do tend to watch dubs more often. I tend to watch dubs far more often. It's just nice to be able to, like, you know, look away for a second and still understand what somebody is saying. Zat, do you like anime?
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
You've only watched the Seven Deadly. You know what? That's a good one to watch, though. Seven Deadly Sins is really good. This is Vicent, capital city of Elda Menancia. Beautiful, verdant, peaceful city full of life. The most beautiful landmark is Otalina Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. Twiddle! Hey, you know what? I don't know how you're not a, I don't know how you are not freaking, I'll fix that. How are you, bro? We're talking about anime and we're chilling with a little JRPG. You watch Seven Deadly Sins. Seven Deadly Sins is really good. Seven Deadly Sins, its animation kind of dropped off in later seasons, but the story was still good. You just killed a leader in Far Cry Primal. Oh, nice. You just getting off work? Going into school here soon? I do not know Isila, no. No, my Far Cry playthrough is my first one ever.
Right.
School Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, okay, cool, nice. That's cool. Gives you a couple days to just chill. I like that. I like that for you. Oh, you're nice. Are you almost done Far Cry Primal and then you get to move into to New Dawn? Far Cry is one of my. Listen, I love Far Cry. I really do. I've been needing to
How's this?
I've been meaning to play through the ones that I haven't played. And I actually, like, I wasn't anticipating ending up liking this game as much as I do. And then I like played it on Saturday and I was like, oh shit, well, we've added another like a second game to our little schedule right now. Fake story. Okay. Okay, so the story, like when I was a kid, right? I used to walk around all the time, and I'd have like a little yo-yo in my hands. I would just never be without my yo-yo, right? So I'd walk around. I've got the yo-yo. Twiddle, thank you for the bit, my friend. So I'd walk around. I'd have this yo-yo, right, and I'd just be yo-yoing all over the place. And you know, one day as I'm going around and I'm kind of doing the like walk the dog, right? I'm doing it and on the ground, on the asphalt, as I walk from my place to Twiddle's house when we were living in Australia, and as I'm walking the dog, you know, with the yo-yo, there's an actual dog that comes outside, right, and it starts sniffing my yo-yo like it would seem, you know, like it was a dog. And so, you know, I was confused, the dog was confused, the yo-yo was confused. And as I bring the yo-yo back to me, the dog just starts barking like crazy, starts running, right? Because I'm scared now. And as I run, I take the yo-yo and I start throwing it up in the air, trying to distract the dog, and I throw it behind me. And as I throw it behind me, you know, I keep running back to my parents' house, and I get into the house and I'm chilling. A couple hours later, right, I'm walking outside. I'm like, oh, hey, sorry, Twiddle. Like, you know, I wasn't able to come over earlier because I got chased by a dog when I was playing with my yo-yo. And as I come outside, right, and I go back the direction towards his house, I see the dog chilling under a tree with my yo-yo, walking the dog. And there's your fake story. Yeah, man, I might be able to do it without hurting myself, I assume. Yeah, that's good. You should definitely be taking that time to evaluate, like we were saying yesterday. The good old days when you would see a dog just messing around with a yo-yo.
With weapons.
But
what the ASM Bard do?
Are you planning to stop that?
ASM Bard is basically a very, you know, I'll get right up on the mic and I'll talk to you like this, so that if you have you ever seen just how beautiful butterfly wings are? When you look at a butterfly and you see them flying around and you look at their wings, you just keep thinking, oh wow, that butterfly, I bet he gets all the bitches. Sus. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, hey, you're not wrong. Hey, what's up? We're homosexual around here. Homosexual. Me and my boys. This is weird though that the Danans are like all about the Renan leadership. Thank you for the bit, my friend. And toss a coin to your Twitter. What do these bits do for you? They pay me. It gives me money. It gives me money. That's what it do. Also, it gives you like little. You see like next to your name where you see the 1, and it has the bit thing. When I work on my custom like bit ranks, and I work on like bit ranks and subscription ranks and all that kind of stuff. You'll have like that custom thing next to your name, so like people will see that you are the highest bit giver, and then there's like gifted subs and all that kind of stuff, where it'll say like you gifted all these subs, blah 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 blah, and you'll have like the number one. How much do you get for 1 bit? Twitter with the bits. I think for 1 bit it's 50 cents. I think it's 50 cents or 25 cents, something like that. On every stream? No, it's in general, so it's a calculating thing. It'll just continue. It'll just continue to. Okay, that last one is cracking me up. It'll just continue to like rank them in general, and I have like the option to say whether or not to reset it every month, or if I just want to like let it continue to be all time. I'm just leaving it at all time. I think the monthly thing is not really my deal. You know, but it's cool. You're cracking me up with these bit emojis. The Kappa. Bit Kappa. You know what? Every time I hear the word Kappa, the first thing that I think about, what is that? Oh, what do you see? What do you see? Where? Oh. Every time I hear the word Kappa, I think of the show Kappa Mikey. Do you guys know that show? Anyone ever seen Kappa Mikey?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Damn, these streets kind of big. Kappa Mikey is a show where everything, each of the different like main characters was animated differently than each other, which was super cool. Each of the characters were animated differently, so it was super neat. Really enjoyed that vibe, because it was funny, and these characters were basically like actors that were being they were actors who were acting in a superhero TV show. To the fire alarm went off 2 times at school. Oh shit. Were they just like tests, I hope. Haven't seen it, I don't think. You know, I would recommend it. I don't know where you could go to find it, but I would definitely recommend finding it and watching it, because I think you would like it.
Sure.
The first time there was a girl pressing him for fun, but she needed. Ooh, shit. $700. Mikey. Yeah, you started calling me. I was like, I can't accept this call right now. Dude, I can't imagine pressing something for fun and then needing to pay $700. Like, oh my god. I mean, it's stupid to have done that.
Sure.
Okay, there's an arena. Let's get it. get this side quest here too.
Okay.
Got it.
Kind of cross-gen? Cross-gen or cross-platform?
Just great. Well... All right!
Okay, Zat, no problem, man. Enjoy your foods. Sure, we'll give it priority. I'm assuming you mean like games that we could play together?
What else? Eating until my stomach
Yeah.
Sounds right up Sheen's alley.
I think right now, downloaded, I have like Apex Legends, which is cross-platform. I've got... What the hell else do I have? Apex...
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
I've played... I have Modern Warfare as well. I mean, you know, Warzone. But it's not downloaded because it's like so many gigs, so I'd need to move some stuff around. But, you know, beyond that, like, I'm super down for pretty much any kind of cross-platform play. I know Mikey and I have been trying to find stuff to play as well, which, you know, I would be more than willing to invite you to play with us, man, because it would be so nice to play games with you again. It'll feel, you know, I would just be slapped with nostalgia the entire time we play together. You know, I still think of that Star Wars Clone Wars game. I know I've mentioned it, but that one arena mode, specifically it was that like wave defense, or not wave defense, but like wave arena mode where you could be in the tanks, or you could, there was like the one where you were the Jedi running around on Geonosis. Like, holy shit, man.
How?
Hey!
Is Halo Wars 2, is that cross-platform?
Right.
Took a banana and a taco bread. A taco bread? Wait, hold on. Are you eating a banana like it's a sandwich right now?
Nice work.
PC to Xbox. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, man. When in October, I cannot wait to have my PC back. I keep saying it, but it's just because I'm so excited. Like, I miss it all the time.
Right.
No way.
Yeah. Or no, you're not eating the banana like it's a hot dog or something.
Great. Very nice.
First I eat the banana, then the hot dog. Okay, gotcha. I was just imagining a banana being placed into a taco shell and you just going to town on it.
What? I guess...
Long.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
It's like we type. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about, Zat. I know what you're talking about. I would definitely be down for that. I would definitely be down for that. Like the chaos mod or whatever, where you guys can like randomly slow time or have like tons of enemies spawn around me and all that stuff. I think that would be fun. So you talked about Mikey about the computers. Oh, dude, definitely do. Definitely do.
Just great.
Highly recommend that.
Yes.
I really do like doing those types of community streams.
Man, that was amazing.
And like community games and stuff. So we played Gartic Phone, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did Gartic Phone. We've done a couple things. I don't know if you've ever heard of GeoGuessr, but Mikey and I have played GeoGuessr together relatively often. And then as we're playing it, we let chat try to do their own guesses, which is a lot of fun. We'll just go in here real quick. Okay, or we won't go in there real quick. Never mind. I guess I lied. But yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun. You know, one of the things I'm also really excited about is like I miss my microphone. So like the mic I have right now isn't bad, but it's just not my microphone. And the other thing is these headphones that I have. Like I hear myself in the headphones because of the way that I have to like have my setup right now. So it's hard to tell like how loud I'm talking or how quiet I'm talking because I'm just hearing myself with like noise canceling headphones on. So you know, like when you listen to when you have noise canceling headphones, you often end up like yelling. You know, you're either really loud or you're really quiet. And I noticed like the first time I was streaming with this setup, I was like, yeah, we're doing really good today. And I was like, oh shit, I'm being way too quiet. Nobody can hear me. You talk good. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I still
appreciate
can't believe
that.
I'm seeing...
I do my best. Oh, of course, there's another. All right, we'll go here real quick. I've done a bit of voice acting in the past, and a lot of like recording in studios and whatnot.
It could all be an act
So
on orders from...
I've gotten a pretty good idea on how to speak into a mic, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still a little freaky, where you're like, ah.
Brennan, to what end? It would be an...
The absolute most like freaky thing though is it's not even the fact that like you can hear yourself talking. It is hearing yourself talk and then trying to
incredible amount of effort just to fool
ignore how you sound.
Let's check out more of the city.
You know, like a lot of people don't like the way they sound whenever they hear themselves talk. And one of the things that I did to kind of get over that was just talk so much. Obviously, babbling bard, right? Was just talk so much that I got over it. And every once in a while, I'll still hear myself and be like, "Is that what I sound like? Holy shit!"
Hey! What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah.
No problem, Zap. Alright, let's beat these mother chuggers up, man. Let's beat these mother chuggers up in the anime style. That means we gotta hit them with the
Just go after anything that looks
Oh my
remotely like
wa,
farm equipment?
my shinderu.
Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
I feel like that voice, you know, is pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Could be worse. There we go. Clap them. Clap them. I think most of us are level 20 now.
Ignite! Sword Rain Alpha!
Damn.
Megasonic! I'll take you all off!
Oh.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now!
I love the animation in this game.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Sword Rain Alpha! Megasonic Rush!
I guess we have these. Now and again.
Told ya, live's unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Here we
This
go.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It's so cool. It's so cool. I love the way that those
Looky here.
I keep wanting to call them finishers. They're not finishers, but I just think they're badass.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
They're surrounding us!
Megasonic Thrust!
Mega Ray! Don't mind if I do!
This one's all mine!
Sword Rain
Alpha!
Here! One at a time! Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
Lightning Orb!
It's over!
Lightning
got
Laser!
flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All
Leave
yours!
the enemy
got him.
parts to me!
No complaints here.
Megasonic Thrust!
Freezing Storm! Got me nailed!
Okay, I definitely did not hit Megasonic Rush or Thrust
We're in the home stretch
3
now.
times, but that's fine.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Lightning Thrust!
With
Not
astral
done!
energy! The free
You're on!
Law, get toasty!
Clapping.
Burn Strike! I still got a ways to go!
When we first started playing this, I was a little bit annoyed with the fact, you know, just like in any anime, where the characters will like constantly say the name of the attack that they're doing, and it's a little bit like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying to me personally.
Freezing Storm!
Armor won't save you.
But now, like, I don't know, as we've been playing it, it's kind of been bothering me less and less.
Rip and tear! Sword Rain Alpha!
This one's mine!
All good things.
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Ooh. Okay,
There's always room for improvement.
that did so much damage that we finished that fight. That's nice.
Out of our way!
Here! This one's all mine! I'm on it! Strike!
Scion Instant!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glimmer
Lightning
Flash!
Thrust!
Steering Flame!
You're on!
Rocket
Burn in hell!
I'll
Mind freaks! Why can't they just
Oh shit. There we go.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here and now!
Hit him.
Be still! Small! Look sharp!
Okay.
Lightning tiger blade!
I really want to know what this looks like on PS5 though.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a...
Although the next purchase that I make in my home here is not going to be a PS5.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Damn.
You're mine! I'm on! I'll run you through!
I know, it's surprising.
You're on! Lightning thrust! I owe you one!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come!
Eat this!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Be still! Coming
go.
through! Ha! Scarlet Inferno!
So cool.
The picture of hell.
Megasonic
You made
thrust!
quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
I've always wanted to learn how to do the
That extra training paid off.
I've always wanted to learn how to do the the Dragon Ball Z scream. What else are we supposed to do here? I thought we did that. Oh, I see. I've always wanted to learn how to do that Dragon Ball Z scream. I think it would be so much
I
fun.
hate camping out.
Welcome back, Zap. Welcome back. I don't see any more earthen things. Earthen whatsies. Oh, here we go.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Come here, bitch.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over!
Not in your dreams.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Light astral energy.
Dark!
It's showtime.
Here! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
There we go. Clap them. Clap them.
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh,
Wait. What's behind us? Well, we have to try this out. We have to try that out. We have to try to monster hunt. That was one of my, I don't know if you guys have played the, I keep forgetting which one it was, but the Final Fantasy that, the Final Fantasy, it was basically Final Fantasy Road Trip. But one of my favorite things in that game was the hunting. I always thought that was a lot of fun to pull up on these monsters and just start clapping them. Alright, let's try this out.
That
See
looks
what-
like the Zoogle we were told about.
Which one? None of these look like the Zoogle we were told about.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Strike!
Glacial Spear!
Try this!
Evil!
Quiver Dragon! Trending Flash!
Do it!
I'm not done!
Hey, no problem, Zach. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, your day, your morning, whatever it is for you. Oh, shit.
Here I come! You're finished!
We're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry,
Oh, shit. Level 26. Alright.
I'm calm.
Take this!
What are you weak to? Okay, you are fire, so that's not going to be good.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's get that.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Is he weak to wind? Is that what I'm seeing?
I can carve through. I'll finish you here and now. Lost my focus. This thing is mentally
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
Here you go.
A whirling struggle.
Let's we'll switch to her. Have her focus. Yep, have her focus on that. Have her focus on that, and have him focus on that. We should be good. What are you trying to do, bro? That was bad. That was dumb.
Stay away from my
Here I go.
Let's hit the res. Go here.
I can't hold on much longer. Main closing gale. Tear you to shreds. 50 nails.
Fine, Mikey. Oh shit. Oh, here we go.
Into the shadows. Not in your dreams. Mega red. Thunder field. Gemini onward. Hey, one at a time.
Move.
Freezing storm. This one's mine.
Okay. We're beating up a dragon right now. I'm not really sure what she's doing. You focus on that.
Armor won't save you. I'm just getting. Double demon fang. Here I come.
I hope this thing is
Over.
approved.
Sword rain alpha.
Here's the evil.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Firmament render.
Take this. It's over. Be still. Mirage. Dust to dust.
Sometimes
Oh, that's gonna hurt. We need to use. Oh shit. We don't have items.
I'll finish you here and now. It's all mine. Pick it. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Get his goofy ass.
Sword rain alpha.
All right, now we can hit this. Ba, 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 ba.
You picked. Sword rain alpha.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that maybe we wouldn't have anybody go down right there. That would have been nice.
It's over. Be still.
I'm impressed.
Okay, keep it ready. Keep it ready.
A freezing storm.
Here I come. I'm on finish. Powered hurricane. Take this. I'm just getting started.
I never miss.
Yes, get him.
Let's do it.
It's over.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Get him.
Sword rain alpha.
Freeze lancer. Raging cascade. Confiscated.
Oh, we're beating the goofy out of this, Mikey.
Megasonic thrust. Sword rain alpha.
This ends now.
Consider
Oh
yourself
no, wrong one.
You're mine. I'm on it. You're finished. Powered hurricane.
Now you see what I can
Sword
do.
rain alpha.
Lightning
Megasonic thrust.
Here we go again.
Okay, shit.
You're mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Will this help?
Take this. You're finished.
Thunder field.
Sword rain alpha.
Healing raging cascade.
What a relief. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
My turn. You're mine.
Great, here goes.
Okay, I thought we had that.
Thrust. Sword rain alpha. Powered hurt. I'll finish you here and now.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Move. Go to this. There we go. No, 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 no. Go back. You go back. There we go.
Here I come.
Here's the evil.
Powered hurricane. Sword rain alpha.
It looks like you have in the sky and mine.
You're mine.
The enemy is going all
Try
out.
harder. My turn.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Can't move.
Okay, we definitely dodged that,
I
but that's
never
fine.
miss.
Dimitri, hello. How are you, my friend? All right, let's get outfit up.
Here comes something big.
Try to dodge.
What are you doing?
Dance in the wind.
All good things come to an end.
Hey, you come down here. Come down here.
Freezing
There we go.
storm.
I'm on. Here I come.
I can carve through armor.
You're finished.
Ice tornado.
Sword rain alpha. Try harder. Not a chance.
Hear me.
Take
Flame
this.
of fury.
No escape.
Here's the lightning
This
spear.
one's all
Here's
mine.
the thunder.
Not today.
Freeze
You're
line.
mine.
Tired? Oh man, you just getting off work? There we go. This should be the one. We hope it won't be the one. Yeah, I finished work about 6 hours ago. Oh, I got you. Oh shit. Yeah, I finished work a couple hours ago. Actually really like 7 hours ago. I was off by 3. And then I was off at 3, but we did so I just got out to Germany, right? And so my work had like a welcome party or whatever, which was cool, but everybody got kind of like shit-faced drunk, including myself, and so I got home and I slept for a long time. Dude, this game is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm having an awesome time with it. We played it on... It came out Friday. We played it Saturday for 12 hours, and then we played it on... we played it Saturday for 12 hours, and then we played it on Sunday for like 4 or 6. Yeah, it is a lot of hours, but you know, that's kind of the typical JRPG, you know. Okay, alright, we're good. That's honestly like one of the reasons, shit. That's honestly one of the reasons that I haven't been playing JRPGs on my streams, and it's mainly because of the fact that like it takes so much time and it's hard. I've seen a bunch of people that play them, and then it's hard to like move on to something else because please move. It's hard to move on to something else because you've still got, you know, the game hanging over your head.
Here I go. You're mine. Take it. You're mine. Excited. I'm only getting started. There. There. It's over.
Which is something I struggle with. Like the first playthrough that I really finished on here was actually Mass Effect. I did the entire Mass Effect trilogy, which was a lot of fun, but it definitely was an event. It was definitely an event because, you know, you're spending all this time playing all of these games. Oh, we got him.
Get toasty.
Have to respect the grind. Thank you, I appreciate it. I do be grinding. You know, I need to come check out one of your streams sometime. When do you usually stream?
We should fall back to regroup and try.
This isn't Unga. I know it's not Unga. Okay, but we did just beat a great dragon, so you know, I'm not trying to say anything one way or the other here, but you know, clap that dragon. Usually stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be in. What time do you stream at? I stream the only days that I typically do not stream are Sundays, and I think I said on Saturday that I might start doing more days if like once I hit a certain point. I'm trying to figure out how many followers, how many subscriptions or whatever I would do that make it so that I would like stream 6 days a week instead of 5, because streaming on Saturday is great, but it is nice to have my weekends, you know, to do the things that I want to do in real life. 7 p.m. British time. Oh, okay. So 8 p.m. for me.
Really?
Exploring. Exactly. That's the plan. I'm out here for 3 years, so I want to make sure that I have the I want to make sure that while I'm out here, I give myself the opportunity to explore as much as I would really like to make it so that, you know, by the time I leave here, I am able to do Twitch full time, which would be awesome, you know, or content creation full time. I need to consider the fact that, like, maybe we see what we're doing, you know, how we're doing with everything else first. Explore bars. Yes, Mikey. Oh, Mikey, my freaking passport, I got an update. My passport should be available in October, so I will be able, late October. So I should be able to come.
I'm gonna help him when I
should be able to drive on down, or, you know, take the train on down to the UK so I can see you, my boy. Dude, you absolutely have to set those goals.
How's this?
Yeah. All right. Hey.
I have so many friends in the UK. Well, now you have Mikey. Now you have Mikey Dread. What a beautiful man, Mikey Dread. But you know, Dimitri, I think that's the setting them goals is so important, and like you really need to like write them down. I think that is the most important thing, is when you have a goal, like write that shit down. Write it down. It's because otherwise, like, you forget about it. You know what I mean? But if you put it down and put it in some place that you're gonna like continuously see, I think that's kind of the secret to attacking those goals. We should be paying attention to this. Yeah. Another one. Bob. Figure others. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you just kind of like are going around, not really thinking about it, not really doing anything. I mean, not doing anything. But it's harder to remain focused when it's not in your face. What did I just get there? Elemental attack. Okay. I really, you know what people don't talk about enough? I really like games that have these type of like upgrade paths. I think these are always cool, where you have like the different upgrades for them, and then you have the internal, like, once you complete it. I think it's really cool. That's what I'm doing. Writing it down helps. Yeah. Writing it down. If you want to go the extra step with it, you know, you kind of if you want to go the extra step with it, when you write it down, you start putting freaking like bullet points on how you can get there. Makes me think of Path of Exile. Oh, dude, scares or excites you? because Path of Exile is one that Path of Exile is a good game. It's a good game. It's an intense game, but it's a good game. Let's go with, I think we increase this. Definitely scares me. Oh man. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. Let's go over here because we need to heal. So let's go in the inn. Path of Exile is one that I think I tried playing it a couple times. And it seems like it would be really fun.
Looks
but
like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I don't know. I'm not sure about it. Has anyone else in here ever played Path of Exile? Yeah, let's rest. My dear. It was like 5 hours long trying to explain the skill tree. It doesn't. Yeah, dude, that's a hard pass for me. That's a hard pass for me.
That actually came.
You know what I do? What I do though is when I go to bed at night, I usually have YouTube playing like near me, and when Dark Souls was like really in its big kick, I would have the Vacha Vidya videos playing that like explore or explain the lore behind Dark Souls, because holy shit, like oof. Siffy boy, yes. But you know what's sad though? I've played every Dark Souls and every Dark Soul game, and all the like Soulsborne games. I've never finished a single one of them. I've never finished a single one. How did I know that was coming? City Boys might just go, oh really? Oh. I loved that like I think those games are great. I really do. I genuinely enjoy them. Right? I've just never beat them. He dances when you hover. I need to check that out. I need to see that. But I want to beat them. I do want to beat them. But then, like, you know, I think of, I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but now that I'm streaming, right, I'm not really playing games. My free time that I would, you know, dedicate to gaming, I use to stream and game, right? So I'm not playing things in my free time, like offline or whatever. So, you know, if I were to play Dark Souls, I would need to play it on stream. And people, I'm sure, would flame me for playing it, because they'll be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? That's not the right build. And they'd be, you know, up my ass about what I should be doing. I have a friend who's trying to complete Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 said, oh my god. Oh my god. So put no back. Listen, but, like, I mean, you right. You right.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here.
You're not wrong. That should eliminate it. Because I think, you know what?
Feels different compared to the rest of this.
Maybe we do that.
It's just a nicer name for a place where
maybe we do that. Maybe we play some Dark Souls, or you know, some Dark Souls likes.
Still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
It's true. Whatever your heart desires. That's true. That's true. There was a time. So like I've made it no secret, right? I started off with Prey, which was a lot of fun, but I had like 0 people watching it because people just didn't want to watch Prey. / you know, it was my first game I ever streamed, so I had like 0 followers, and I would be like playing it, and I'd have 0 followers, 0 viewers. And like every once in a while I would have like 1 viewer, and they would talk, or, you know, talk in chat. And I was so timid with streaming that I would just be like, I'd be like, oh, hey, Crow. And then that was it. That's all I would say. Or like, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. And then I wouldn't talk anymore. And I have the videos on YouTube, and I've watched them back like every once in a while. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe, I can't believe how little I spoke, and like how quiet I was presenting myself to be. Let's try one of these. Let's get this. But why is Alpha Train? Okay, cool. Yes. We need to see. You're so good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nobody has ever said that I'm a quiet person. But it's just funny that like streaming, I was super quiet.
I won't show you any mercy.
Do I need to kill this guy myself?
Ignite! Here I come. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha. Try this. Here I come. It's over. Sword Rain Alpha.
Alright, we're good.
You're mine.
Okay, alright.
You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. You're mine. You're finished. Here I this time. Come and face me. Locked and loaded. You're mine.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Take this. No escape. Sword Rain Alpha.
Ow.
Lightning thrust.
Hey, first off, I just want to say, rude.
Not today. Here I come. It's over.
Can I use items? No.
Take this. It's over. Fall back. You're mine.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just focused on the fact that we have 1 health right now.
It's over. Be still.
Did I die?
Coming through.
Require not to honest. No, they are not. No, they're not.
Inferno.
Excuse me? Okay.
This one's all mine. Lightning thrust. Ignite.
Oh. Okay.
Sword Rain Alpha. No escape. Megasonic thrust. Pierce.
That's it. People do, the funny thing is, like,
Sword Rain Alpha.
the funny thing is, you know, I talk so much that whenever I'm quiet, I feel like people are put off because they're like, this isn't what I agreed to. This isn't what I agreed to at all. He's supposed to talk to me the whole time. That's my, like, anime villain voice. That's how people that are mean sound to me. They just sound like anime villains. They sound like Nappa from Dragon Ball. Vegeta. What does the power? What does the scouter say?
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That cookie's so double for you, Bob.
That sound like Skeletor.
Now, this
Slap him.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning thrust. I'm not done.
Damn it. I ruined my combo.
You're mine.
Have you guys all played Dragon Age Origins? because the voice I'm using right now kind of reminds me of one of the it reminds me of one of the voices in Dragon Age Origins for the mages, where you can say like I lost the spell. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's okay if you don't, just believe me.
Okay, here I go. I'm not done. Here I come. You're finished.
Hey, clap him. Punch him.
Sword Lane Alpha. Watch this. Here I come.
Clap him. Move this way. Big boy jump. Big boy die. Big boy die. Here we go, we got this.
I'm on it. Do it. Be smart. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I love combo moves. Combo moves are always cool to me, like in any medium, whether it's a game or an anime or a TV show, whatever it is. I love it so much, in fact, that I implemented something like a house rule for Dungeons and Dragons at my tables, where like if you and someone else on your team roll the same initiative, I'll let you both go at the same time so that you can do like combo moves and stuff like that. And I freaking love it. It is so much fun to do, because people start being like, oh, you know what, as he like runs up the dragon's side, I'm gonna like run up to the front and kind of distract it. And like as they do it, I'm just imagining like this gigantic like cinematic masterpiece taking place, and it's so much fun. I think that's why I get so hype every time I do them in this. It just reminds me of like playing Dungeons and Dragons with my boys, and having them do like combo moves on enemies. Okay, we're gonna try this. We might get clapped. We might get clapped. Hey, look, who can say? Who can say?
No holding back.
Oh, okay, alright. Alright, we definitely might get clapped.
Now I'm in trouble. You're mine. You're finished. Dragon shout. Now I can let loose. Why'd you heal me?
To stop me.
I'll crush you.
Okay, you'd after it, Law.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dark blade. Sword Lane Alpha.
Nope, move back, move back. Let's get everybody focused on the same one, huh? Go. Ow. Oh my god. You big bitch. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're not good.
Vanquish darkness. I'll bring you back from. Let the marksman handle this. Close one. Gotcha. Resuscitation.
Can we hit the... Do the thing. Do the thing. We have these special moves we should be able to use. For her, for some reason, hers like never goes off.
Vanquish darkness. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Here I come. I'm on it. Talon Hurricane.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Take care.
Damn it. I'm not sure why hers is not going off. Because I'm definitely like spamming the buttons for it.
First strike. Talon Hurricane. New escape. Strike.
Clap him.
Look
Alright.
sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Try harder! Not a chance! Stardust! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! First Sword Alpha!
I'm just getting started! Take this!
Try harder!
Now you see what I can do!
Now! Here I come!
Oh shit.
I'm knocked up!
I don't think we're gonna win this.
Here I come!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law!
Sorry, Rice! I'm calm.
Yeah, we're not gonna win this.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! It's over?
Let's just you know, I wanted to see how strong these enemies were, and it appears that they are kind of strong. Oh, I guess I could, you know, the AI Law is doing pretty good.
Such a failure.
I said that. I said he was doing good, and then he died right afterwards. Did I jinx it? Yes, you did. Okay. Level 30. Honestly, we are, I think, a little under-leveled right now. So, we need to fix that. We do need to fix that. Alright. We can, you know, the one thing in particular that I've never really enjoyed about JRPGs is the fact that you have to grind so much to level up in them. You know, to like feel powerful. And I do think that that is a pitfall of JRPGs. Like, they kind of pad their stuff out by making it so challenging. That said, that is something that I'm noticing in this game. As much as I'm enjoying this game, one of the things that I'm noticing is that it probably is, and I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so you know, there's that too, but I think one of the things I'm noticing is for sure that you could definitely stand to grind a little bit. But that's just hard for me. I don't know if I'm just like a dumb, impatient guy. Not dumb, but just impatient. It says, look around more. Where else is there to look around? You struggle with these types of games? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fun. I really am enjoying it, but like, ooh. Like, looking at this, where is it? Looking at this and seeing how much XP I need to get to level up, and then after every battle it's like 6 experience. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Really?
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Yeah, Mikey. It's not 6 XP every time, but it definitely feels like it is. Because you're like, oh my god, how long is it gonna take for me to level up? And I usually, like, if I'm running around the open world, I'm jumping into every enemy that I see. You'll never be able to play. Yeah, right. Right. I mean, again, I am playing on the hardest difficulty.
Sharp. We're going in.
So that kind of goes into it a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What the fuck? No way. No way. The Renans where Alphen grew up, or, you know, like, started the game at, were, like, beating the shit out of people. And these dudes are just like, oh, yeah, it's fine. No big deal. I hate hardcore. Me too. I am not a fan of hardcore grinding. Which makes the case for, like, I wonder. Settings. I mean, I can turn down the difficulty to just moderate. You know, we might do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Usually I play games on the hardest difficulty, but I have said in the past that, like, I don't really think that makes it, you know, playing games on the hardest difficulty doesn't make you more of a gamer than anybody else. It just means that that's what you want to do. And I think this game is a lot of fun, and I do plan on, you know, finishing it through all the way. But I really don't want to have to do, like, grinding off screen, you know, or off stream to do it. I also hate the fact that I need to eat but don't want to get up. Well, I mean, you know, let's talk about some food.
And it seems like
What are you trying to eat?
Protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
I know it's a scandal that I've turned the difficulty down. God, I should play on easy.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
Oh Lord,
That was odd.
let me
Why do you
behave.
think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
I'm sorry. I was expecting to see armor all the way around, and then she turned around and there were like black leggings. And I'm sorry. I have a weakness. It's not my fault. My weakness is heavily armored women. All right, that's my weakness.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Alright. We can make my way downtown, walking fast. Faces passing, I'm homebound. And I need you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. You think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know that I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see
I guess that towering
you
structure at the center is the palace.
tonight.
Think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I'm also convinced this has to be mind control. It's Earth, right? His thing is Dohalim's master core, I believe, is Earth and trees, so growth. So maybe I don't know. I'm legitimately so fascinated by this story. I think it's really good. We're in a Tenet situation. Yo, Tenet is so good. You know what I've also been thinking of? It just came out yesterday. I think it just came out yesterday. Oh shit, what's it called? Death something? There's like some loop. You go through loops or whatever of something from Arcane Studios, the guys that did Death Loop. Yeah. And I've been thinking I might get into that too. But then we have 3 games that I'm playing, which might be a little mad. Might be a little too much.
Hey!
Doesn't it look fucking sick? That's why I'm like, and I love the Dishonored games. I love basically everything that Arcane has made. So I'm like, I know I would enjoy myself.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
She's beautiful.
Thank you, Kisara.
He? He's beautiful.
The wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Oh Lord.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Of course.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
So we're not fighting? I was convinced.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
I'm in love with you.
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
He is definitely in love with her. 100%. Domestic, I hope there's bread. There's always bread. Listen, you can't go leaving the house without your bread. Alright. Don't leave the house without your bread. You heard it here first. Mikey, if you're leaving the house, you better bring bread. I swear. Don't let me find out. Don't let me find out. I'm eating the bread good. Good. I don't want to find out anyone in my chat is not eating their bread. You better have that bread. Oh, Lord.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence. between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
I mean, he wasn't even playing his violin. You see that shit? Okay, never mind. His hand's moving now. Listen, you can only kick me. You can kick me one time before I'm going ham on you. All right? You can't kick me twice in training.
Please, it's over. Stop.
I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
No. Fuck you. You bitch. We hate you.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is.
Oh.
How many rooms do you think it's got?
Make me.
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Can we search the castle? I want to see things around the castle.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Hug a chair? What chair are we hugging? Pork buns? What's going on? Hello? Whatever y'all think of him personally, we guardsmen swear. Okay, alright. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize should be met with no mercy. Girl, shut up. Alright, my bad. We're going. Okay, Russian life advice about bread. Hold on, I gotta think. Life is like bread, basically. When you find yourself unsure of what is going to happen next, you find people around you that can rise with you, like yeast. And so when you find yeast and rise with heat, which would be friends, and you rise up from heat and yeast, you then become beautiful creature, beautiful thing. And then after that, after you become beautiful thing, you get sliced into manageable bite-sized pieces so that people never get bored of you. You get sliced. That's right. Don't let people cut you. Let them bitches choke. Alright. I just feel like we need to keep checking these out. Yeah, we gotta go into all of these because this is where the items are gonna be, you know? Yes, toast. Alright. What y'all got in here? What y'all got in here, huh? You're gonna... Okay.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Okay, so people really do like this. I don't know, I guess they're really not upset about this place. Like, maybe they really are not being mind controlled. And with that, I get 6. Hey, Toast, you get some sleep. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful night, you know, and get prepped for sleeping and everything. You fall asleep quickly.
I will make you. You don't want to start this. You won't. No freaking balls. Are you telling me I don't have freaking balls? Excuse me, big sirs. That's just it. Alright, fine, just for 6. Isn't that so like everybody? Isn't that so like everybody here, huh? Oh, Bard said to do it. I won't. Oh, 6 said to do the same thing Bard said to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Absolutely. It's okay, that's why 6 is a mod. I mean, that's not the only reason 6 is a mod, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying?
What's this thing?
800 gold. Don't say what's this thing after grabbing gold, bro. This man just had a payday and then said, what's this thing? Like, bro, if you don't shut up, you just got money, bro. What's in this? Ooh, we like it, we love it, we're happy, feeling good. Alright. Shit, I didn't want to go here. Everyone, close your eyes for a second. We didn't do that, we didn't do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not too late. It's never too late. Alright, we got a library, we got a kitchen. I just need to keep checking all this stuff out. I'm so sorry. I know that this is probably really boring to watch, but like, gotta do it. I gotta see it all.
Whoa. What is this
A bunch
place?
of weird I think I was getting hilarious. Listen, my best Russian accent.
Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too.
My best Russian accent always happens whenever I am acting like,
you're right. Sorry.
or when I'm like delusional a little bit. You know, when I'm tired. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't care if I sound like an idiot. Not that I usually care about sounding like an idiot, but you know. This won't. Girl, you're not doing anything with this. What are you doing? Oh, see, and this is why we come here. Give me some omelet recipe. We've learned how to make omelets. We are now far more powerful than you could ever imagine. Also 6, look. Look at this. We've got you in the game. This is how I imagine you looking like if you were an anime character. Alright, let's run to the kitchen real quick. Yeah, I put the glasses on her. I saw her and I was like, that kind of looks like, and then I threw the glasses on and I was like, yeah.
One of your friends, Hoodle?
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Ooh, not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. No Mikey or Fox lookalikes. No Mikey, Fox, or Emmy lookalikes, unfortunately. It makes us cry. I don't even have a me lookalike. The representation for bald men in video games is lacking, okay?
significantly lacking. That's why I like games where you can create your own character, so that I can put a bald man in a game. So campaign against the discrimination. That's right, thank you. I would like equal representation as a bald white man. I can't say that seriously. Everyone listening, I hope you know that was a joke.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renin Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Cyrus, Jeff, hello. How is everyone doing? How was Awoo's Day for you? Oh wait, Awoo's Day is Tuesday. My bad.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renins. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
To be fair, it doesn't seem like it's very hard to give Alphen a headache. Also, Cyrus, congratulations on finishing the homework. How are you feeling? You know, tell me everything. How you doing? How you feeling? We're gonna equip that now. This is definitely the vibe. History is nice and all, but reading a textbook and writing notes on it is boring. Hard to say interest exactly because most of it is what we learned last year. Oh, what kind of history are you taking? The history of...
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renin Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Okay. Let's go. I can't do that. Here we go. Cyrus. No. Not really. It's just what I learned last year in European history. I also taking. Okay. I have to take government next year. Fun. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. I know it. I know it. You know what's funny though? I always enjoyed history more when I was Chrome of the Vanilla Bean Clan. Hello. I always enjoyed history more when I wasn't focused on it as a class, but like I would just like read the textbook. I know, I'm a big nerd, but I would just read the textbook. I would finish all of my work and then read the stuff that I actually wanted to learn. Also, I used to, one of the best exams, or one of the exams that I did best on ever was, a European history class, where we were talking about Napoleon, and, I had just finished. This was like Assassin's Creed 2 was out, right? So I was playing through the Assassin's Creed like Ezio games, and so I like just randomly knew when they were talking about the Renaissance period and all that stuff in Italy. I was just on it. Like I had everything down pat. And I always thought it was really funny because it was like, oh yeah, this is easy. I was done with school, then it's off to college. It's a college class, so cool. Are you excited for college? What are you trying to major in? Do you know yet? Sorry, all the questions. I'm so fascinated. I'm very fascinated. Do it. Lord Vader. Rise. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good impersonation, isn't it? 6 crows. Rise. Darth Chrome.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Are we sleeping in the same room?
The room.
Oh.
It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
I'm sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
Kitty?
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Cyrus loves European history because all the kings and queens. Yeah, the kings and queens and all that stuff was really interesting. I totally understand wanting to get your schooling out of the way. 100%. I'm almost done my bachelor's degree finally.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
6, yeah, it's you from the Sims game. Look at that.
Adorable.
You say something?
Kitty. Alright, fine.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Alright. Come on, kitty. We follow Kitty. Where the feck did Kitty go? Oh, Kitty has to go this way. Hello, Kitty.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Oh, I was gonna say,
It just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
I do have to point out that the cat, the way that it meowed sounds like somebody trying to meow like a cat. It does not sound like a cat at all. It sounds like somebody pretending to be a cat. So maybe they could have done a better job on that, but you know, it's okay. Taking more next year too, so I'll be halfway. Yes! That's so hype. That's awesome. Congratulations. We love to see improvement and progression.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
I like these skits. I do like these skits, but Lord... Oh, no, I fucked up. We just got through the loading screen, and then I didn't mean to turn around like that.
I don't sense any more enemy.
I didn't mean to turn around like that. Forget about it. Forgive me. Forgive me for my crime, for my sin against you. For my sin against your patience. Believe in me. Believe in me. I'm sorry.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I was saying I like the skits, but like God, there are so many of them. But like I like the characters interacting, you know, with each other. It's just.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
We're in love, bitch. There's also a credit score soon. Start. Yes. Plan for the future. That's awesome. That's awesome. Plan for the future, but remember that life, you know, can change sometimes. It can change our plans. Jeff, ASM Bard. Yes, the ASM Bard. We're going to beat the Goofy out of these things. What level are these? 21. Okay. 21. Oh, you bitch. Get up. Wooden, holy shit. Hey, Wooden. Hello, how are you?
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental?
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told you. Live.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
And the music, I love that. The battle music. Jeff, are all of the Tales games actually this good? Because if they are, I'm going to play more. I'm going to play more of them. I don't want to be working. Listen, I totally get that. I totally get that. When I finish my time in the assignment that I'm here. What? Thank you for the subscription. Enjoy your emotes, and also this. Well, continue to join your emotes. As you, this is your second month in a row. This is awesome. This is for you for the sub. Been good. Yes, I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'm glad you are doing well. I'm doing awesome. Yeah. I introduced I introduced my Discord into a interactive bot on Discord, and it's hard to break away. You are welcome for the song. All of these. Come on, huh?
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Oh, wrong thing.
Watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still is humble.
Oh, you want to meet? It's an RPG bot.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
It's an RPG bot, so basically, you get to just mess around with it. think. Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time in there, and it's nice because like it's not like a big like time investment or whatever. You can make it a time investment if you want, but it doesn't need to be. Can just you know, hang out, do your thing. Let's grab this back. Yeah, that'll be good. What's up, bitch?
I never miss. Anything normal is over. Thunderblade. It's over. It's over. Mirage.
Oh, really?
I can carve through armor. Orochi's fury.
In here. Do it.
Damn it. You know what? We might do that. Poke 2 bot. We're gonna do that.
If we can make new weapons with
I'm gonna
this.
make my Discord the most like addicting place to be.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Yes, please add the bot. I want it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
And I need it more than ever. 'Cause I need it now. Yeah. Yes, the gaming Discord. The thing is, like, people need to be aware that, like, you definitely are going to want to you are definitely going to want to mute the channels that that those are in, because as fun as it is, there are like I walked away from it today and I came back and there was like almost 1,000 messages.
There's always room for improvement. $2,000 gallons. Six. Can you move the Poke 2 bot to? Can you make another channel for the Poke 2 bot and put them in there? That way the main channel doesn't become spammed.
Get lost.
Not today!
By the power of
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! Sion, astral energy, full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Fury! Photon blast!
You're mine!
That's freaking done!
You're finished! Come one, come all!
This one's mine!
Dazzle! You're mine! Thunder and Drop! You're mine!
They kind of slapped my ass right there.
It's over! Here and now!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
I'm on it!
Okay, cool.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Thank you.
I'm sorry to be bothered.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a
Cool,
bright
cool,
and
cool.
shiny mood.
Yeah, because I would hate for people to mute the Discord entirely because of you know, the main channel being like that.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Take this! It's over! Dragon shell! You're mine!
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit!
Oops, right.
Bam,
Sorry.
bam, bam.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am.
Nicely done.
I definitely think that decreasing the difficulty so that we don't need to grind as much is better. It's definitely better. It's better for me for sure. Hopefully, it makes the watching experience a little less like, oh my gosh, he's taking forever to kill these enemies. Like, I was playing on hardest difficulty. It's not my fault.
Now see what I can do.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We did it! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance! Elusive Fury! Dazzle!
Do it!
Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Swallow Dance! Looks like we won.
We're getting a lot of materials out here, baby. Oh, free! Oh, sheesh!
Oh, this looks nice.
Oh, what that? Let me see that. No. We don't need that.
Nice and tough.
Well, you're wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you except for you're wrong. It doesn't look nice and tough. And you're not wearing it. That's not for you. Oh, shit, I keep doing that. Okay, this way. And then this way.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calag.
Right, here goes!
Forest rovers.
There's too many of them!
Burn in hell!
Take that!
Elusive
Fury!
Fury! Sword Lane Alpha! Try
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Be still!
Hey, that... We won that by a mile!
Alright. We're good in here.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
What do you got? What do you have, old man? Show me your merch. You ain't got nothing I need. Fort open. We can make it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, we don't have to go back to the ranch. That's nice. I'm very glad we don't have to go back to the ranch. That would kind of suck if we were having to do that every time.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Touch it. Alright, I feel like we're about to fight a boss here. Let's go.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Big tree?
Why can't these plants just keep to themselves?
Let's watch and more fighting, Shay.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch.
All right,
The
big tree.
over there.
You're finished! You're mine!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Okay, that's already what we're doing. Am I on the wrong one? Okay, yeah. Here.
Nice, Law.
Shit.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
The dropping rocks. Ouch.
You're finished! It's too much! You're mine! You're finished! Start up! Take this! You're finished!
None shall
You're
escape
on!
my judgment.
Now I'm in the Take this!
Take out its tentacles.
You're mine! We're cleaning house!
Let me
There we
take the
go.
rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Okay, we're good. We're good. Got this. Not concerned.
Glimmer Dragon! Here I come! You're finished!
Just about to start clapping. Law continues to go down every fight.
It's over! Take this! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out. An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead.
Hey, wait for Law! Freaking done!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning condensed.
Now you see what I can do!
Thunderblade.
I'm just getting started!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Ripping tear.
Orochi's Fury!
Lightning condensed. Lunar cluster.
Watch this!
I'm on a roll.
This one's all mine!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
Now I'm in trouble!
Oh, I missed the. I wanted to do the thing. Listen, I had that happen the first day that we were doing it. I died and lost a level in the epic RPG, and I was so sad because it was so.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
It was such a public death, you know?
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be
It was
on
such a
par with-
public death that made me so sad.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Shut up. What do we got? What food we got? Pork buns? Apple pie, porridge. I assume that that's better.
Hell yeah!
Level 6,
There's no way you can complain about how
3,000
this
experience.
tastes.
Oh my god.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Well, that was it. She was about to touch us and then decided no, never mind. You're right, I was no, oh no. Let's press that.
Morning. Ready to head out?
Okay. We are going... I know it's kind of a shorter stream. This might actually be the shortest stream I've done in a long time, but we are going to end this stream here. However, we're gonna find somebody to raid. I kind of want to find... Oh yeah. Here we go. I got someone to raid. We are going to raid into my friend and Joy. I want to thank everybody, for being here, for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here and chatting with me, hanging out. I am going to be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. I think it's Central European time. I think I'm gonna permanently be starting my streams at 8 p.m. my time, because I get off work around 4, and then starting streams at 6 is just a little too close, for me to be able to eat dinner and do all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We're gonna wait until we're here. I hope to see you guys in the Discord. And everyone, paintballing! You came just in time for the raid. And we'll see you guys next time. See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Wait, did we go? I don't think we went. Did we leave or no?
Stream. I've reached